welcome back to my channel. It's Lou. If you're new, welcome to my channel. If you guys like what you see, which I know you will, please make sure you press the subscribe button that's down below, as well as the bell notification, so you guys are notified every single time that I post a new video. Now for today's video, as you guys can see, I can't even see my face, and I'm not gonna put my face on camera because I'm looking busted as fuck. So I'm just gonna have to you know, see me and my saggy ass titties going all over the place because I didn't even feel like putting on a bra. You guys were saying that you guys wanted a curling tutorial, so I'm like, why not? Now disclaimer, I'm not a pro, but I know how to make my wigs look good. So and also, yeah, I got on my, if y'all see stains, I'm really not dirty. These are just my bleaching shirts. So I have specific shirts that I put on so when I am bleaching the wigs and stuff like that. And your girl been working today, so I got on my bleach shirt, and if you guys see any stains and stuff like that, it's because this is my work shirt. Okay, as you guys can see, I already went ahead and, you know, I kind of already plucked the wig. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I kind of already plucked it as best as I can, or just the way that I wanted it to be plucked. Again, if you guys want a plucking tutorial, let me know in the comments down below and I'll give y'all a plucking tutorial. Alright, so I went ahead and just made this a voiceover. I felt like it would make it a little bit more easier and for me to explain it a little bit better. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need to do is layer the hair. I'm going to use this razor comb. I'll link it in the description bar down below if I can find it. So the first thing that I personally do is I start off with the front just to make sure that they're kind of even in a sense. And I'm actually going to do this one with the scissor so I can get kind of like an exact, not an exact, but somewhat symmetrical cut, so the fronts can at least be similar. As you guys can see, I'm kind of measuring where I kind of want the curls to fall. So if you want the curls to be a little bit more up, then clearly cut a little higher, and if you want it to be more loose and more down, then go ahead and just cut it longer. So as you guys can see, I didn't cut that much with the scissor. I just want a somewhat template so I can know where to, you know, start off with the razor comb in the front. So I'm gonna go ahead and go by sections. As you guys can see, I cut it in, I'm sorry guys, my phone is going crazy. But as you guys can see, I am using the part that's where the razor isn't as close to the comb. I'm using the longer size one, because if you do use that other side, it's going to like chunk up your hair. Like if you don't know how to use it, it's gonna give you it's just gonna look crazy. So be careful and look on videos on how to use this, because it can easily, you know, mess up your hair. And as you guys can see, I am going on in like a downwards motion. And if you guys want even more layers, you guys can actually take the hair, and instead of putting it down, you can pull the hair up and just cut it upwards, which will give you even more layers to your hair. But I didn't go ahead and do that. I just wanted somewhat slight layers throughout the hair so the curls can be more voluminous. All right, and right now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut off the end of the hair. I personally don't like that little strangly look that the hair gives when, you know, you wear it and stuff, even when it's straight or curly. So I'm gonna go ahead and take some bio silk, put it throughout the hair, not too much, just to, you know, give it some type of shine and heat protectant as I'm about to go ahead and curl it. Now I'm gonna show you guys two methods of how I curl the hair. So right now what I'm doing is just separating it so it can be easier for me to, you know, manage. I'm here giving very much stylist, putting these clips on my shirt like that, but anyways. Alright, so the curler that I am going to be using is this Conair one. I'm not really sure the rest of the name, but it's a Conair, and it's a 1 1/4 inch. Now if you do want the curls to be more bigger, then get a bigger, you know, curler. So, but that's the one that I have right now. It's pretty hot. I heard that the Dyson one is really good, but I haven't invested in those yet because they're a lot. But as you guys can see, I took a big section in a sense, and the main thing that's going to give you the, you know, beachy and like, you know, voluminous curls is curling away from your face. As you guys can see, I face the curler away, like I was curling away from my face. And that's really the whole thing, that if you're gonna get anything from this video, I'm here stumbling, if you're gonna get anything from this video, is to make sure that you curl away from the face from both sides. And I am going to go ahead and pin them up because I want them to, you know, just last a little bit longer. And I don't want them to drop while I, you know, curl the rest of my hair. Again, the more curls you put, the more, I guess, body that the hair will have. The less curls that you make, which I don't want that much curls because I'm making them pretty big, the more looser and, like, I don't know, like bombish curls that you're going to get. I hope that makes sense. Alright, so for this side, it's going to be a little bit different. As you guys can see, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to hold it. I'm going to take it downwards in a sense, and I'm going to curl it away from the face. Like, I hope I'm going slow enough so you guys can see, because I know a lot of people have like problems with, you know, knowing directions where to, you know, curl the hair to have that perfect curl. And me, honestly, I'm not the best at it, but I do know how to, you know, directions they're supposed to go to get that desired look that, you know, you be looking for. And as you guys can see, I kind of go a little, I'm going slowly for you guys, but you see that I'm also tapping on the little handle just to open it up a little bit, so I'm able to, you know, turn the hair inside of the curler as well. And normally I would wait about a good about 10 seconds. Sometimes I'll wait for 15, but about 10 seconds. But normally I don't even count. I'll just touch the hair. I touch it, and if I feel that it's hot throughout the, you know, entire piece, I'll just go ahead and take it off, because that would just indicate to me that it's ready and, you know, it already been heated up and stuff. And I kind of somewhat hold the curls in my hair. I don't just let them drop. I don't know if you guys heard this before, but it's good to hold the curl in your hand first to cool, and then you drop it. You don't just drop the curl as it comes out of the, you know, curler and stuff. I wish that I did show you guys how to curl with a flat iron, but that wasn't the video for it. But sometimes I do curl with a flat iron as well. Now I want to show you guys a different, I guess, angle of how I do it. Now I am actually sitting down for this clip, and as you guys can see, I'm still going away from the face, but I'm kind of going up in a sense. I hope you guys get what I'm saying, but I'm still kind of going away from the face, but I'm going up. I hope you guys caught that, but just it's really hard to really explain what I'm trying to do. So I hope that this visual just makes it a little bit easier so you guys can understand a little bit better. And as you guys can see, as I'm getting to the other side where the hair is about to go, I will go ahead and turn the curler. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I turned the curler to the other side to where it'll be away from the face, so the curls can drop away, but I am still going up. I'm just turning the curler. And you don't necessarily have to even be precise with this, honestly. You just do your thing. I mean, eventually the more you do it, the easier that it's gonna get, because that's why it's a little bit more easier for me to do it now. But practice definitely does make perfect. Okay, so this is literally the most important part. Now, when you're doing the front section, do not curl it horizontal. I would do it vertical. Now, let me explain. Actually, let me explain how I'm gonna curl it first, and then I'll explain to you guys why I do it this way. I'm basically gonna be curling it backwards. So the sides I was doing upwards. Now, for the front of if it's a frontal or a closure, I'm going backwards. Now let me explain why I started to do it this way. Now, before I did used to do it vertically, but I realized that it used to leave the front, I don't know, it used to give me two different types of curls when I used to do it horizontally, and I don't know, it just always seemed off. It never fell how I wanted it to fall. So so I basically practiced, and I seen that I tried to do it this way, and when I realized I did it this way, I realized that it was, I don't know, the curls fell better. Like, it fell exactly how I wanted it to fall. Like, I wanted my curls to fall like how Arrogant Tay's curls be falling, and that's exactly what you're going to get if you do it this method instead of doing it the horizontal way. And also, I realized that by doing it this way, it makes the front of your, I guess, bang section not as, I don't know, like flat. This way makes it have a little bit more volume. Now I'm gonna go ahead and spray some tresemme on the hair, and also some oil sheen, just to spice it up and give it some, you know, color and stuff like that. And then, so this is how the curls are falling. Now I am gonna have about like 5, I think, wigs gonna be available, ready to ship on Friday, available on my website. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check out my website so you guys can go ahead and purchase a unit. But right now I'm just going ahead and just brushing it out with a wide tooth comb. Now I would say do a wide tooth comb only because if you do the smaller one, like the rat tail ones, I feel like it'll just curl away all the curls and stuff like that. So I would highly suggest that. But this is me just putting up the finishing touches on the hair. And when I tell you guys, she looks so freaking cute, and she will be available on Friday. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you guys give it a big fat thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.